Welcome to Spidell's Federal Tax Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane. This week we're covering some recent upgrades to the IRS's Business Tax Account tool. Attend Spidell's Federal Tax Update webinar and get updated on everything that happened during the year to be ready for filing season. See a list of topics covered and get registered at spidell.com under webinars. When the IRS first launched its Business Tax Account System, or BTA, the online self-service tool for business taxpayers, it was only available to sole proprietors who file Schedule C with an employer identification number. But since the IRS launched the tool in October 2023, it has been slowly rolling out more and more features. Most business taxpayers can now activate and use BTA. This includes a sole proprietor who has an employer identification number issued by the IRS, an individual partner or individual shareholder with both a Social Security number or an individual taxpayer identification number, and a Schedule K-1 on file for partners from 2012 through 2023 and for shareholders from 2006 through 2023. Individual partners and individual shareholders of limited liability companies reporting income on Form 1065 or Form 1120S can access BTA, and the President, Vice President, CEO, CFO, COO, Secretary, Treasurer, or LLC managing member of a corporation. Single-member LLCs with an EIN that are reporting business income on Schedule C cannot currently access BTA. A tax preparer or representative of a company will not have access to BTA and in the future will use their Tax Pro account to support their business taxpayers. These businesses, as well as other entities including tax-exempt organizations, government agencies, and partnerships, will be able to access BTA in the future. In BTA, business taxpayers can view their balance due, their payment history, authorization requests from a lender submitted through IVES, transcripts for various income, payroll, and excise tax returns, digital copies of certain IRS notices, their business name and address on file, a tax compliance report or a tax certificate for award use, and business entity transcripts with their business name, mailing address, and location address, although this feature is limited to sole proprietors. Business taxpayers can also take the following actions, among others: make an electronic payment on a tax balance or a federal tax deposit, approve or reject a tax transcript authorization request from a lender, and download transcripts and select IRS notices. The latest expansion of the tool in December 2024 allows C corporations to access BTA. Also, a corporation's designated official can now access BTA on behalf of their S corporation or C corporation. A designated official is a person who is legally authorized to bind the corporation and who is a current employee who received a W-2 from the corporation for the most recent tax filing year. Designated officials can view and pay their corporation's tax balances and make federal tax deposits. Designated officials and sole proprietors can now use BTA to approve or reject a tax transcript authorization request from a lender through the IVES system. New BTA features also include tax return, tax account, and entity transcripts for the current tax year, and some previous tax years, with some transcripts now available in Spanish. Spidell's Federal Tax Letter is a monthly newsletter plus a searchable online archive of back issues that keeps you at the leading edge of the federal tax issues that impact your clients. You can see subscription information and download a sample issue at spidell.com under Publications. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spidell's Federal Tax Minute.